Hello, Jarrett Lau with Profitable Properties Boston, your local Boston real estate office that specializes in helping investors such as you find and purchase investment properties that are profitable. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about what does it mean to have a profitable property. In the most basic terms, it means having a property that at the end of the day, after all income and after all expenses, you have money in your pocket. But there's so many other nuances and benefits to having profitable properties that people don't see on the actual piece of paper. So what I mean by that is you might have a property, let's just say you buy it at $100,000. Inflation alone of 3-4% will get you $3,000 to $4,000 in value. But we all know in the greater Boston area, property values have been going up and up and up. We can't guarantee that forever, but it's been very steady. And because of our cultures, because of the demand, our schools, all the universities, and everything else in there, as well as the industries that are specialized around Boston, we always have people coming in. And that allows you, the landlord, to have renters, to be able to have demand, to be able to pay off your bills. So profitability comes in so many different ways. First is the appreciation aspect of it, so the value of your home goes up. Next is the equity. And equity actually comes into both the value of your property appreciating as well as the money of the mortgage that gets paid down. Let's just say you do have a $2,000 mortgage every single month. Because you have renters paying that off, a percentage of the mortgage goes to the bank for interest, and then the rest of it is pay down of your mortgage. And after 20, 30 years, you're gonna own that property, have cash flow, and have a lot of money coming into your pocket to do whatever you want with it. In addition, there's a ton of tax breaks. When you have a property, you might even be negative on paper because of all the type of depreciation, all the expenses that you might incur might actually show on paper that it gets deducted off of it. So that's fantastic as well. And there's additional steps such as cost segregation that later on we'll talk in another video. But at the end of the day, you're gonna wanna have that appreciation, that rent income, and hopefully, you're gonna be profitable. And that's our job, to be able to help you find the right property to be able to do that. So if you or anyone else you know is looking for a profitable property, not just a property that might do well, but we actually run numbers for you. We're gonna do this even before we start. We're gonna sit down and talk with you, figure out what areas you want, what type of needs you want, how much you have as a down payment, and figure out what the right property and area is for you, and then be able to go on that search and then negotiate the best deal for you. So if you or anyone else you know is looking for a real estate agent or office that specializes in investment properties, please think of Profitable Properties Boston.